What's going on, everyone? Sorry it's taken me so long to upload a video. Had a lot of stuff going on, so hopefully I can get back on track and try to start uploading again weekly. So today I'm going to be doing a pickup video for you guys. I'm going to have actually a lot of non-game related stuff, but I'm going to just throw it in here anyways. If you don't want to watch it, I'm sorry, but I like some of this stuff, or actually all this stuff, or else I wouldn't have bought it. And so I'm going to show it. And the first thing is Weapon X. I love Wolverine, like his hair here. Think it's pretty cool the way that this is. Really cool. Like I said, I'm a big Wolverine fan, so it was cool to pick that up. I ended up also getting one that I believe is from one of the comic books, and that's another Wolverine with his brown and yellow outfit, from the House of X Wolverine. Think this is pretty cool. I just really like this design, the old school kind of look of it, mixed in with the new school. I think that's pretty cool. I had to pick up some Mortal Kombat figures because I'm a big Mortal Kombat fan as well. So I picked up Scorpion. Some of you guys might say I'm basic because I like to play a Scorpion, but I also like to play as Katana. But Scorpion is definitely my main. I love playing as Scorpion. Uh, just He's just so cool as a character. I did enjoy the movie. I didn't think it was fantastic, but I did enjoy it for what it was. Uh, Up next, I love Eminem and 8 Mile, so I ended up picking up this B Rabbit figure. I wish that they had a like blonde hair and white T-shirt version of Eminem like when he first came out. If they do, let me know down in the comments because I'm very interested. Up next, another Wolverine figure. But this one's more of a statue. It doesn't really move. It was rather cheap, so I ended up scooping it up. Up next, I used to play these when I was a kid. Now they got like a little background that doesn't move, but you can get the little black characters, and those are what actually move around. And I remember playing so many of these as a kid. I think I had one that was football, a few of them that were like fighting games like this. I think one of them was possibly a Ninja Turtle game. Can't remember off the top of my head. Now, my fiance did end up picking this up for me, which was pretty cool. And I'm a big Stone Cold Steve Austin fan. I think Stone Cold Steve Austin versus The Rock was one of the best wrestling rivalries. So I was super stoked to pick this up. Up next, last but not least of the non-video game related items, is a Bumblebee statue. I believe this is fairly new. Um, I don't remember. I just know that they at GameStop they said that it was they just put it out on the floor. So whether that's new to them or new in general, I don't know off the top of my head. But I'm a really big fan of Bumblebee, and I like this old school look of him. I ended up picking up my dad Starscream, or not Starscream, Shockwave, because Shockwave is my dad's favorite character. So my dad's gonna be getting me back with that. But I was very stoked to see that, and I mean not for too bad of a price. And I think it's really cool how small Bumblebee is compared to like the Optimus Prime, Megatron, different statues that they had there. Which is like in comparison because he's one of the smallest compared to those larger different Transformers in the universe. Okay, so up next we're going to be doing the video games. So the first thing is Mortal Kombat Trilogy for the Nintendo 64. Now, growing up, I had the Mortal Kombat Trilogy on the PlayStation, but that one is kind of a little pricey at the moment. So my fiance actually found this one for me for a reasonable price. It was like 20, 25 maybe. I mean, either way, it's cool. I mean, I wish I had the PlayStation version because they have additional characters like the champions or the bosses. You could actually play as the bosses in that version, which is really cool. I don't believe you can play as them in this version. If there's a cheat or something, let me know. I would be very interested in that. Up next is a game for the PSP that I used to play all the time, and that's NBA. Now, this version or this game I used to play all the time, not even for the basketball. I sucked at the basketball, but there was a game mode on here which was dodgeball, and I used to play the heck out of dodgeball in here. Very short, do a whole little tournament. It was very fun. I loved playing dodgeball in this game. Up next is a fairly new release, and I talked about it in one of my videos, Persona 5 Strikers. And I actually went to Best Buy and I got the Steelbook, which looks actually very nice. I think it actually has some interior artwork. Yeah, it does. I got Morgana there. Now, I haven't actually played this yet. Everybody's told me to wait until I beat Persona 5. Uh, Now, I beat the main story of Persona 5. I'm playing Persona 5 Royal right now, and I'm on to the last semester. So, I mean, technically, I could jump in because I've heard that it doesn't really acknowledge anything that happened in the Persona 5 Royal. So, I mean, I could jump into this, but my fiance and we've been playing it together. So, I'm gonna wait till we beat Persona 5 Royal and then jump into Strikers. Very excited to play that though. And then another game, Driver. Got this for like $5 from Half Price Books. Pretty cool pickup. I used to have this when I was younger, so I said, what the heck, might as well pick it up. A game that was on sale. I think I got it for like $10. I was gonna get it on Steam, but I decided to just get the physical copy, and that's Control. Now, when this game first came out, my buddy played it, and he said he enjoyed it. Uh, I've heard mixed things about the console version. I don't. Hopefully, they have it all updated and figured out. But I guess I'll find out. I've heard it's a pretty good game, though. I think it was nominated for Game of the Year when it came out, so it should be good. Another game that I had back when I first got my PlayStation 3, or at least around the time when I first got my PS3, and that's Motor Storm. I used to play this all the time. I used to suck at it, couldn't win any races, always blew up. But I did enjoy the game, and I have some nostalgia for it, so I decided to pick it up for only a couple bucks. Another one, Batman Arkham City. I was gonna get the Game of the Year edition, but the one that was there had a different label, like a cover art on it that was like printed, and it wasn't like the original cover art. So I decided against it. I just got the regular version because it was only $1. Worst case scenario, I'd buy the Game of the Year edition anyways. But this is only $1, so I decided, what the heck, I'll pick it up. I used to have it, I beat it already. Just wanted to pick it up back up and add it to my collection. Another game here, I used to play this all the time on my Game Boy Advance SP, and this is the Namco Museum. Now it's got the Pac-Man, it's got the racing game that I never knew what the name was, and honestly I couldn't tell you what it is because I could barely read that. Dig Dug, very fun, and Galaga. Those are very good games. Nostalgia is out of the roof. Okay. Another game that I was really excited to pick up that I've been wanting, but everywhere I've been seeing it was overpriced. Found one for a reasonable price. That's Prince of Persia: The Two Thrones. So I ended up picking that up. So now I have all three of them for the GameCube. Very excited to have that. I believe I do have the Prince of Persia collection that came out on the PS3. I believe I added that in one of my pickup videos uh, a couple months back. Another game that I've been wanting for a while that I finally was able to pick up was Avatar: The Last Airbender. I used to watch the TV show a lot growing up, and I said, what the heck, you know? I mean, I could probably get some fun out of this, even if it's just retellings of some of the episodes. I really don't know much about this game. It could be absolute trash, but I really wanted to pick it up because I like Avatar. So, I mean, we'll find out. And then one game I was very excited to find yesterday that I did not expect to find. Everywhere I've been seeing it, people have been selling it for like 30 or $40, which I don't know why. But I found a player's choice version of it, so I ended up picking it up, Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. Okay, so that's the end of today's video. Now, I am curious though, if you guys are enjoying me talking about picking up different items like this that are not video games, or if you guys would prefer me to just do the video game pickups. Now, this one was a little bit different because I haven't made a video in a while, and this is something I'm used to doing, so I decided to just throw this together real quick, upload it, and go from there and think about making a news video or something to that extent next weekend. So, like I said, let me know down in the comments whether you're actually enjoying me talking about these kind of pickups down in the comments or not, so that I know for future reference. Thank you.